Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How is Singapore? What's the culture like? Is it a good place for travelers and people to come and visit? And I would have to say yes, absolutely. It is renowned for their food, whether it's chili crab, chicken rice, beef kway teow, chop suey pao. There's hawker centers everywhere, which are outdoor eating places. And, there's just such a selection of food to choose from. Singapore is also a multicultural society where you have a Malay community, Indian community, Chinese community. You have a lot of expats living there. So it's a very vibrant sort of place to be, and there is a lot to do. I think you have to look at Singapore as making it work for yourself, and I certainly did that, living there for 31 years. So I would highly recommend that you go and visit Singapore if ever you have the chance to. The highlights. One of the highlights for me, or a few actually, were, giving my gymnast giving presentation to the Prime Ministers. The first Prime Minister being Goh Chok Tong, where they performed the opening of a community center. It was exciting and it was great to see them on the platform performing. Another would be the Arts Festival and the Healthy Lifestyle campaign. And then the second Prime Minister, who is currently the Prime Minister, Mr. Lee Hsien Loong, where when I was over at Sentosa during the Healthy Lifestyle campaign, he actually came to the booth that I set up. And I set up a passport to fitness for the children, where they'd rotate around to the various, fitness stations and actually get their passport chopped, and yeah, it could be doing jumping jacks, sit-ups, and push-ups. And at the end of it, they were awarded certificates and t-shirts. And he also received a t-shirt. So that was quite good. The third thing would be receiving a nomination for Coach of the Year, for a POSB Championships Award. Unfortunately, I didn't get it, but I was very grateful, to be recognized in the company of, the other sports and coaches as well. Yeah, so it was really exciting, and I enjoyed, those moments and to see, the young kids developing and, reaching, higher peaks in their gymnastics career as well. Kayla Maroney, who's an American gymnast, she competed in the London 2012 Olympics. The American women's team was known as the Fierce Five at that time. And she's a renowned gymnast, mostly recognized for her incredible vault and vaulting skills. During the Olympics, she had competed, an Amanar, which is a 2.5 twist. But her approach to the board was a Yurchenko, which is a round-off back handspring, and then push off the board, a shoulder repulsion, and a 2.5 twist. I want you to focus on her approach to the vault. She has a very powerful and quick run. She leaves the beat board quickly in the back handspring, and her hands contact the vault really fast, and she's able to get a good shoulder repulsion and push off the horse, which her execution and height in the post flight is just phenomenal. And and then she completes a 2.5 twists and then lands on 2 feet. Now, she was awarded a 16.233, which personally I feel that she should have received full marks, like a 16.50. But there was a slight separation in her legs just prior to her landing. But again, considering the execution, the difficulty of the skill, and the perfect landing, I would have thought the judges, would have looked and scored, full marks. But yeah, so look at the video and please leave me some comments and press like and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.